still doing this then. It's got a lot more refined, it's a little bit more quicker than this, a little bit more efficient. But essentially this is a process after getting all this shot flour. And all I did here, drill 3 or 4 holes into the coal base, put explosives and go somewhere safe and detonate. I don't know if anybody's got any relatives that like being from the pit, but there was a job called a shot firer, and that's what he did as well. Presumably, so once I'd done that 9 times out of 10, when I came back, the massive pile of coal had been blown out, so it was ready here, just for the lads to come in and start filling the tubs. That sped up the process a whole lot more than machines like that. And oh dear. I tell the kids, you know, not to put your hands on the top, because this is what I got told when I first went down the pit. Don't throw little stones at people's hats, because you never know whether the roof's coming in. And don't put your fingers on top of there in case the roof moves and traps your fingers. And somebody's just wedged that lamp in there as well, so I don't know what's happened there. Anyway, 1911 became mandatory for all miners working underground to carry this. I don't know if Mark talked about the West Stanley disaster up there, did he? No, he didn't. There's two pivotal things in the coal mine came about through the West Stanley disaster. A big explosion about 4 miles up the road where 168 men had died. One was the recommendation was that all lamps that were brought down the pit have a lock fitted. This is a magnetic lock that can only be opened from the lamp cabin. The other one was the introduction of the tallies, which we've talked about already. The cause of that, even though it was unclear, that explosion was either a faulty lamp or a miner had unscrewed the bottom, because back then you could unscrew the bottom to light a cigarette with. You'll find that all mines, some mines are naked flame lamps, so you could have, like this one is, we could have naked flames down here, but certainly not a deep shaft mine like what Stanley was. So, it does give, affords you a little bit of illumination, but also the guys could test for gas with these as well. Because when this stuff's being hacked up, it does secrete methane. They're trapped in there for millions and millions of years. When it does come out, because it's lighter than air, the methane tends to go up into the roof space. So all the lads would do prior to starting is just sort of run the lamp up there through the roof space. If there's any gas up there, and drift mines there generally isn't, it gets in through these vents and it'll affect the flame by turning it a pale blue colour. Like the gas ovens were now as a kid. So just have like a blue flame in there. So then they would know, if that was the case, that you'd have to be a little bit careful. The only way to get that, if there was a good build-up of gas, it is either to re-ventilate it or to get a guy in called a fireman who used to come down in damp clothing and he would ignite the gas areas, hope for the best. Long pole with a flame on the end, go over there somewhere and just poke it and wait till it burned off. Great job that was, wasn't it? Okay, so again, this is a 5-foot coal seam, quite comfortable to work in, believe it or not. But if you've seen some of the pictures in the lamp cabin, you see we had that 18-inch seam about 120 feet below us. If you can't imagine that here, this is a prop from the 18-inch seam. So you're looking, you know, you guys are sort of think it's uncomfortable now. You'd be going in a hole like that for 8 to 10 hours a day. Really, really unpleasant. And then, just to make it even worse, people would turn the light off. So, it just reminds you of Christmas, doesn't it? But either way, you know, we said it before about the men didn't really know what they were putting in the tubs, because if you've only got 3 or 4 of them, and it's a thing like this is a carbide lamp as well, so could have had one of these as well. But either way, not the most ideal conditions. The colliery owner said you should know the difference between a shovel full of coal and a shovel full of stone. You should, because stone is a lot heavier. But if you've got a big lump of coal and a small stone, the chances are, just especially if you can't really see what you're doing as well. So yeah, that was their job back in the day. Anybody got any questions about anything while we're here? So is somebody following us, is there?
Somebody does.
Yeah. If you've got no questions, guys, just turn around and head out and I'll follow you out.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So, instead of getting a pit where 439 minus size, what happened? This pit has a good record, as it only lost 88 men and boys in its working life, and that's in the hillside behind you there, and up on the surface. Now, in 1913, there's 7,000 pit claims in the mine.
Need water.